And welcome back, guys, to another edition of Minecrafting Adventures with MCAdventuresS3E1B. We had let's call it a minor difficulty with the Season 3 world that we started. There was a corrupted file that caused me to essentially lose the game world. And we've had to start Season 3 all over again. However, that's okay. It's okay. It's alright. I'm not stressing about it. I'm not worried about it. Season 3, Episode 1B, Denotion. Here we go. What I'm doing here is I'm customizing the world settings. I'm editing the ore spawning and the rules of the world generation while I sip some coffee, which is fabulous. As you can see there, I've got gold, diamond, redstone, lapis, all set at 10 spawn, 10 respawn tries. What that does is it makes the spawn chunks of ore a little bit bigger. That way you can gain more resources in a little bit less time and space. It's not horrible. I don't really view it as cheating so much as making the game easier to play so I can get to the other things I want to do. I don't know how you feel about it, but on my worlds I usually set the ores up to 10-10 on the spawn number and spawn retries, just to make it feasible to play, really. But this is a new world spawn. I believe we set it to seed MBEATTY228, which is what I usually play most of my seeds on. And if you saw, the setting I have is Savannah Plateau, and there's a lot of, or Mesa Plateau. It's Mesa Plateau is what it is. So we're in Mesa biomes. The whole world is a Mesa Plateau biome. I just wanted to try something different, and I hadn't really played in any mesas yet. I do know that gold mines in mesas are pretty big, so we'll be able to have some exploration in gold mines and things like that, and it'll be entertaining. Something to look forward to later in the series. Also, in the mesa biomes, the trees are not rare, but they're not everywhere either. You got to go find them, so it makes wood kind of a valuable resource. And really what I'm doing here is I have a mindset that what I want to do is get a mesa top and fence it off or wall it off and make it into like a plateau keep almost, with a small town laid out around a little castle maybe, or a manor house or a mansion, something like that. This wall at the bottom of this valley is kind of interesting to me over to the right here, though. So I think I'm going to check it out and maybe build a temporary shelter in here for at least the first night or two. Oh, and the zombies fall in on my head. That's fabulous. Gotta try and close that roof up there. But probably not. We won't stay here long enough to really have a worry or a bother with this. So we're out gathering other resources. We spent the first night trying to find some more seeds and some things to survive on. Another place to build up a temporary shelter for the night. I think this will be our second hole in this new game. And really just a big enough space to kind of crash out of and start up preliminary things like get a mine going and a little bit of food. The mesa biome does not produce a lot of livestock, so we're kind of scary in the food department right now. I did eat the only apples that I had found, so what we're going to do here is clear out some of this water space and turn it into a farm, just big enough to get some bread going and get us started, probably to wherever the next place that we bunker down as nomads is. So I'm going to build a 4-wide dirt spot here, just so that we can do a farm and get some seeds going and hopefully produce some food early, which is the goal for survival Minecraft, is to survive. And we're going to need that food since we have, like I said, all mesa biomes. Livestock's going to be kind of hard to come by. It won't spawn very often, so we'll have to we'll have to get them when we can and get some meat as often as possible. But in the meantime, we've got to have bread to subsist on. So farming the wheat it is. And then I think the first thing we've got to really do, though, is get some resources and go mining. So we're going to do that here. While I'm doing that, I'm going to talk to you a little bit about what's going on my channel. So my channel has a lot of things coming down the pipeline. I know that my videos are kind of sporadic, few and far between. I went a whole year without even posting a video. We had some issues with my hardware and getting everything settings situated so that it worked together and made clear videos like this. It took a little bit more time than I expected it to, but I finally figured it out and we've got that going. So I have several videos already recorded. And I used to just record and upload and dump massive, like 2-hour long videos that had nothing solid in it except like Mining Simulator 9000 kind of garbage. And I know that that is not going to generate any kind of viewership at all. You guys don't want to see me just go mining all the time. It's crap. So what I've done in my off time is figured out how to edit and cut. Like right here, I've got an edit and cut. Where I can go and play for hours at a time and then just put in kind of the important parts or the things that are interesting to me, or to show you what I've done just now, or to show you a fight scene with some zombies or something. Like right here, when I find my first diamonds and I break into this chamber. That was epic. And it's not just my first diamonds, it's a crap load of my first diamonds. There are more and more diamonds back behind these ones all over the place, and these chunks are huge. See, there's more diamonds there's more diamonds on the wall ahead, there's more diamonds everywhere. So, great find here early on. I think this is about 2 hours into my game session and I had just gone down. There's another chunk of diamonds. There's 3 diamond chunks right there and another one over in the other room. But you'll see that in a minute. But as far as the channel goes, I've got lots of stuff coming up on the channel. I have recently started recording a Dungeon Siege saga. Dungeon Siege has 3 games, I think, total. I own all 3 titles. It's one of my favorite RPG games because of the way the character generation works and how you level up and do things by using it. It's kind of like the precursor to Skyrim, really, where you can have as many party members as you want. You can build them however you want based on the things that you actually use with those characters. It's a fun game, I like it. But I started playing that. I've got the first 2 episodes, the first 2 game parts, the first 2 chapters, whatever I end up calling them. I've got those first 2 sections completely recorded. They are not mastered down. I have not gone over and voiceover. So I've got narration to do, and so I've got to finish some editing on them. So the videos will be taking a little bit of time for me. Mostly because I have recently started a business of mine. I'm no longer doing a career that I've been doing for years and years and years. I started something completely new with my brother-in-law. We're on our own business venture into entrepreneurship, and it takes a lot of work to get that thing started, you know what I mean? And then once we get it started, it'll be a lot of work to maintain it and keep it going. But I'll be adjusting my video schedule and my upload times to suit so that I can still do both. Because I do want to produce this channel and do these games and share my gaming experience with you, because I have fun doing it. Even if nobody watches or nobody follows or nobody does anything, it's what I want to do. I want to put my videos up here, my kids can watch it, I can watch it, and see what I've done. Share it with you guys and interact with you guys as best as I can. And, you know, maybe show you guys some games that you've never even heard of. Like, I don't know a lot of people that have heard of Dungeon Siege, but the games that are out for it are amazing as far as I know. The storylines and things like that. I also have the Sid Meier's Pirates Live the Life series. I do have the 2nd episode recorded. But again, since I've added some editing to my repertoire, I want to actually go in and edit the film so that it's not just, you know, a straight playthrough. It's the important parts, the things you want to see, the things that will keep you interested, and the things that you'll come back and check out. Also on the channel, I believe I've got some Plants vs. Zombies coming up. I like to play the Endless Survival The endless survival games are amazing. It really is like early and late game strategy and changing up your build and things like that to figure it out. Also, I've got SimCity. I've got a couple of episodes of that recorded. I got my inspiration to record that actually from another YouTuber, BOO, who is in the Hermitcraft circle with Mumbo and them, who watch all their videos and gain a lot of inspiration from those guys. A lot of great YouTubers out there doing the thing, and it gives me inspiration to do this and share what I do with everybody, because eventually maybe they'll have 1 million followers like they do, and really enjoy my experience with you guys and interacting with you guys and showing them some things and learning new things about games from you too. But in the meantime, I've got a little bit of stuff going on, and I have fun with the games that I do. So, like I said, we've got a couple of Minecraft things going on. There's the Minecrafting Adventures with me. We will be... Whoop, here's an announcement, guys. Announcement. The D'Artagnan server is back on. The Season 1 server that I was on with D'Artagnan, he has turned his server back on for the 1.11, and will be updating again for 1.12 when it comes out. So that server will be online shortly. We're actually going to do something really kind of epic in that server, where we go and build monuments and build jungle ruins and things that aren't generated structures, things that are really one-of-a-kind, unique things. And then we'll go in character with a script and everything, and really play out the role of an explorer from their base to the ruins, and actually do like a movie for you guys about exploring these places that we build out of character off camera. So you guys will never see the builds until we stumble upon them. Dun dun dun. But I think it'll be epic, and it'll be something really cool to unfold with you guys, some of the things that we've got on our mind to build, and some of the things that we want to do with the game, On top of that, we've got the Pirates Live the Life. So there's 2 Minecraft series: Pirates Live the Life, Plants vs. Zombies, epic, endless zombie strategies. We've also got... Oh man, there's so many. I also want to do a Skyrim playthrough with you guys. We've got the SimCity builder with you guys. I want to do that. Build a city on SimCity with you guys and show you some of the things to do with that. Also, let's see. We've got Civilization 5, the Total Rome playthrough. I still have to finish that. I also want to do a Civilization 3 culture playthrough. A lot of people have problems understanding how culture works in the game. It's probably one of the hardest wins to get. But I figured out a system in Civilization 3 to get a culture win. So I'm going to show you that, guys, in a playthrough. It'll probably be a few hours worth of gameplay, just because that game it's long, man. The turns take forever. And once you get up to a lot of stuff, there's things, man, it's a big game. Also, I want to do a Spore Let's Play. If you guys want to see that, let me know. I like the galactic part of Spore a lot. The early part, I really just collect all the pieces. Get every build item I can in the game, even if it takes me hours and hours of extra time to just explore a world. I will do that and gain every single build piece to create the ultimate creature. The ultimate creature. Yeah, Spore is all about min-maxing. Also, there's another game, 7 Days to Die, guys. I don't know if you guys know about this, but it's a zombie survival building game. It's really cool. It's kind of like Minecraft-y, but way scarier. Way scarier than Minecraft. My brother-in-law and his wife will be playing on a server with me for that game. So we'll have a multiplayer. And we'll do a full playthrough on that. Hopefully we'll be able to do really well and get through like as many zombie hordes as we can in not so much time. And then another thing I want to show you guys on my channel is a new game that I've been playing for a while. It's called Stonehearth. I want to do a let's play with that and build a story world kind of with the characters, the Hearthlings that you get in that game. you haven't ever seen Stonehearth, you can get it on Steam, and it is amazing. So those are the things coming down the pipeline. Those are the videos and the series that I want to run with you guys here on my channel. Don't forget that this will be an ongoing series, the Minecrafting Adventures with me. Also the D'Artagnan series, there are a few other series that'll probably just be ongoing as long as I can continue to play them. I think we'll just keep doing it. And hopefully this season will be the season that I stick with for a while and I won't have any more issues with it. And so, epic start here, guys. We have got a lot of resources going on early in the game. There really is not a lot of anything that I need so much that I don't already have. I've got a bunch of diamonds, a bunch of iron, a bunch of coal, a bunch of cobble, all the tools we need. Most of the armor and things that we're supposed to have I've already got. If I don't have it, I can make it when I get upstairs to my house. I just haven't got over there to do that yet. And the only thing that we're really low on right now is food. We need to get food. More diamonds. Yeah, more diamonds. We need to get more food. More food is important. If we don't get some food soon, we're probably going to starve to death, and that's not going to work out either. So we'll have to do that quickly. Hopefully the farm picks up and I get some more seeds really fast, and we can do that much more quickly than we have already. In the meantime, I think I'm going to go back upstairs and finish collecting these things and get everything smelted out of the furnace. And yeah, my inventory's full. Look at that. I got lots of stuff in there. Coal, lapis, stones, clay, all sorts of ores and resources and things. So we're going to get everything out of our inventory that we don't necessarily need, load up this crafting table and the furnace, and then go upstairs. And I think that is about it for the day, guys. We've got a great start going on. My inventory is full right now, so we're gonna have to figure out what I need and what I don't need upstairs, so that we can get our inventory clear and everything's good. But this has been a really great episode, guys. I hope that you like the new editability of my show, and that you're interested to see what else comes down the pipeline. I know I've got a lot of shows coming up, and the videos are not always coming out fast. But I got a lot of things going on in my life, and the channel is really a hobby of mine. I know that that's not really what everybody wants to hear, but it is what it is. Videos come out when they do. Don't forget to like and subscribe to see any new content that comes out. It's completely random. I have no video schedule. I've got no intention of absolutely locking myself into one, and I hope that everybody's okay with that. If you do enjoy the show and enjoy the world of Minecraft with me here while we do our adventuring, by all means check us out and continue to come back when new content is posted. I do enjoy having you as part of the show, and I really hope that you enjoy being part of the show. I hope everything that I've done on this episode has upgraded what we've done. And until next time, guys, I do believe I will bid you a farewell and goodbye. Have a great adventure.